We work in the rehabilitation field, so we would like to show you this problem from the other field. We would like to show you some patients declared as brain dead or almost brain dead, and what the rehabilitation program has done for them. I have built a rehabilitation unit, a rehabilitation department. The rehabilitation department in Bydgoszcz University, in a university hospital, was opened on the 4th of October 1999. From the very beginning, the patients after traumatic brain injury in a comatose state and after spinal cord injury were admitted, and for a period of first week after the injury started to initiate the arousal therapy. Among these patients were those without any hope for the independent life, those declared as potential organ donors. It can be stated that more than 500 people recovered from coma due to our arousal therapy. Some of them came back to their families, to work, to school, even after prolonged coma. Is the brain that well defined? Is it true or false? A lot of physicians like neurologists, anesthesiologists in our country are sure that the Harvard Convention in 1968, with some modification in the various countries, is correct. Okay, we would like to show you some pictures of very young people, what happened to them when they were in a very critical state. Some of the physicians proposed to their families to sign the papers for to be organ donators, but they didn't agree. And what we try to do, we try to stimulate them. We have a very special multi-sensory stimulation program. And what we found that after several weeks and months, they recovered. Krzysztof of the traumatic brain injury with brainstem injury and stayed for 3 months in coma 10 years later. Magia, very injured patient, for 2 months in coma during our rehabilitation program. And Magia 5 years later. Magia last summer. David after brainstem injury. David graduated Nicolaus Copernicus University in Torun in 2008, 7 years later after injury. Kuba, it's a very interesting patient after hemorrhage to brainstem. And a long time in coma. Here, during the rehabilitation program, you can see MRI Kuba 1 year after brainstem damage. And Kuba graduated from university in 2009. Mark after TBI with brainstem injury, with very huge brain edema. 1.5 years later, as you can see. Adam, very young person, he was skiing here in Italy, and he was in coma for 4 months. At the back there is his mother, neurologist, and she said that there is no hope for him. And after the rehabilitation program, she changed her mind. Here is secondary school certificate in the clinic, Adam and Mateusz, 4 months in coma. Agnieszka, 2003, a traumatic brain injury. And this is a very interesting patient. She was 11 years old when the car accident was occurred, and her patients were asked to sign the papers for organ transplantation. And when she came to our clinic, she was unconscious. She regained consciousness after 2 weeks. And Agnieszka nowadays, and as you can see, and Agnieszka this summer. Oh, sorry, this winter.